Hi, I'm Joe Polizzi, and this is the Content Inc. podcast. 5 minutes every Monday for content creators who desire to be content entrepreneurs. Okay, now, bear with me. I've talked about this quite a bit over the last many years, but no content creators out there seem to really be doing it. So I'm going to try again. I spent over 20 years in publishing now, and I've learned a couple things about launching media brands. One of them, a very important one, is this. Before you build a content brand or a content property, a publishing executive sees what's already out there. Where's your audience hanging out? This is a basic competitive analysis that will include your competitors' content sites, media sites targeting the same audience, bloggers, social media influencers, and even associations and membership sites. Now, why do we do this? Simple. Not always, but often enough, it makes more sense to buy an existing property with an existing audience than starting something from scratch. The data we collected from my last book, Content Inc., told us that it takes well over a year to create, develop a loyal audience, and then monetize that audience, generally between 12 and 18 months. Sometimes much longer. And many companies and many content creators just aren't patient enough for that. Now, if that is the case, going after an existing property that makes sense. And by the way, before I go any further, some of these deals are very, very small. So think about the amount of time you're going to put in, how much you want to invest. I've seen deals that have been done for $10,000, $15,000, of course, well into the millions of dollars, but there's a lot of different deals out there, a lot of different content creators. So just keep that in mind. Now, let's just say you think this whole idea is crazy. Maybe for your company. The exercise, though, is still important. As you make this list of, let's say, 10 properties where your target audience is already hanging out, you have a decision to make. Look at each one of those blogging sites, those Instagram sites, those communities and association sites, and then decide what you're going to do. Your options are you could do nothing. You could do something from a partnership standpoint, and whatever that may be. It could be a co-branded research project, could be guest blogging, could be a podcast guest or more. Or you could actually look at the feasibility of purchasing the property. This is called strategy, and it works. Now, if you do make it to the purchasing the property option, your best opportunity may be with blogging sites and websites. Why is that? Well, basically, bloggers, newsletter creators, they have something that you can actually purchase. It's very difficult for me to purchase somebody's YouTube subscribers or Instagram followers where they have no control over that at all. So what is it that you can buy? If you have a blogging site, a content brand, an e-newsletter, you can buy the website, you can buy the web traffic, you can buy all the content, and you can buy the email list if it's an email newsletter provider. So that's where I would probably look first. Now, whatever the case, my hope is that you do the exercise. At minimum, you'd be surprised at the type of conversations you'll get into that will open up some amazing possible opportunities for the future. Or you could do nothing at all. It's your choice. Good luck.